All right, Ed Pivo's M Live, and I am here with one of my, you were one of my favorite actresses because
Oh, shucks.
Dee Wallace, E.T., Cujo, and many other films. Boy, well,
160 actually.
that's it, 160.
Yeah, that's all. All so far.
All right. Let me put you on the spot with one of these 160 films. Not a lot of people know. I was at one of the. I don't know if it was the world premiere. It was a big premiere of a movie called Kalamazoo, and it was shot in Kalamazoo,
Oh my God.
starring Dee Wallace. It wasn't a bad movie.
Oh, no, not at all.
I enjoyed it. Mayim Bialik was in it, from Big Bang Theory. I thought it was a good movie. Anyway, so you have some Michigan roots there.
Oh, I have lots of Michigan roots actually.
Well,
I've
what
done
other-
quite a few films. Don't put me on the spot like that. I've shot a lot of movies back here.
All right, we love that. So what have you been up to? What are you up to?
Well, my series for Amazon Prime, Just Add Magic, just got picked up for 26 episodes. You can binge watch it now.
Very cool.
I just finished a huge film called Death House. Sid Haig, Kane Hodder's going to be in it, Michael Berryman's going to be a horror follower's dream to watch this movie. Harrison Smith, that I did Zombie Killers with, is directing it. Before that, I did a great supernatural love story called Ayla. And before that, I did the most bizarre, weird, out there Christmas horror film called Red Christmas in Australia.
Oh.
So just been nominated for a Daytime Emmy for General Hospital. I know, out of 40 years of work, I get the nod from Daytime for a guest star.
Would that be your first award if you win that for?
Yep. Yes, in 40 years, yeah. I know.
Well, good luck there. That's
Thank you.
awesome. I'll be watching for that.
you.
Oh my goodness. Do you prefer doing horror movies to other genres, or does it just happen to be that you do a lot of horror movies?
I prefer working. And I like horror movies because usually the characters give me a large arc to play. And I love to play arcs, where the character starts one place and ends up entirely somewhere else. So, but I am open to anything and everything that's a good script, a good part, and has enough money to pay me.
There you go. Well said. Who was easier to work with, E.T. or Cujo? Which character was easier to work with?
Well, what a weird question.
I figured you've been asked everything in
I
the
would
world.
have to say E.T. because E.T. wasn't really alive, and the 13 dogs in Cujo were, and so you kind of had to work with them and go with them according to what they did. Incredibly well-trained dogs by Carl Miller.
Yeah, it is hard to work with animals. I've tried before to shoot things with animals. There were 13 dogs in Cujo, you said?
13 dogs that made up the one character dog, yeah.
Wow. Very cool. All right, I guess last question. Do you keep in touch with anybody from E.T.? It's just such an iconic film. I mean it's been a long time, so the odds of keeping in touch, I guess, would be, worse every year. But, do you have Drew on speed dial? On text Drew anytime?
Drew is the only one I don't really see. Both the boys I see on and off. Robert McNaughton, who played Michael, I see mostly, and Henry every once in a while.
Okay. Very cool. All right. Well, you can meet her at Motor City Nightmares here. So come on
down,
out.
baby. We're
all
having
weekend.
Fun.
Thank
It's
you.
family here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Pleasure.